And coming up on the right is a house that incorporates an old windmill. This is Goodmanham. Don't know if you can see the windmill on the right there. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. It's beautiful. I need to live in a house like that. I need to live in a place like this. It's so peaceful. I also want to get away with my bike to North Devon again, but the window of opportunity before the schools broke up for the summer is now lost. I'm too busy with my mum, and the weather wasn't great. Bit of a climb here through the village. And up to the church, which is opposite a pub. Should you be thirsty. Well, last time I was here they were building that house. I love the way they build them in the style, the vernacular style, and not something horrible and modern. If you're looking for somewhere to come away to for a week and you've got bicycles, do come to the Yorkshire Wolds. Loads of cycle routes, beautiful, amazing, stunning, quiet countryside, and lots of pubs. If I didn't live in Yorkshire, I'd come here for my holiday. You can walk too, of course. Gentle climb still. Free parking there if you're in the area. It's the pub. And here on the left is the church. Sacred ground dating back to pagan times. The Christians often did that, didn't they? They took on old pagan sites to encourage the locals to convert. It's very old. Though I believe it was altered, as these things often are, in the early 20th century. This is a bit of a climb, but thinking back when I first took up cycling again, I thought this hill was a nightmare. I thought it was really steep. It's nothing compared to the hill climbs that I was doing at the weekend. Noisy cows. We go right, just up here. Note this cafe's only open Wednesday to Sunday. Never been, but it always looks quite popular when it's open. You do get a few quarry lorries. That rhymes, doesn't it? Around here. Chalk quarries. This is a pretty little lane that takes us down to the old railway line from Beverley to Market Weighton. You can Google it or check it out on YouTube. People have made videos about it, about its history. this beautiful lane would have gone under a railway bridge, which is no longer here, which would have been there. And shortly, very soon, we'll come to a junction where we turn left onto the road from Market Weighton, onto the lane though, should I say. It's not a major road, it's a beautiful lane. We're heading for South Dalton. I love this lane. I love it a lot. The railway line would have run parallel there. It's now, you can walk along it. It's called the Hudson Way. It's a bit rough to cycle along, but anyway, I prefer this lane. Apart from just up here somewhere, there's a bit of annoying chalk gravel which you've got to take care with. You know, I've got a thing about sand on roads after coming off my bike last year, skidding on sand on a little lane. This is the railway, comes quite close here. Hi there. This is it, this gravel, it's here year on year out. It's never not here. Oh, to go so carefully. Major skidding hazard. It's a parking area there for the railway walk. There's a sacred well somewhere along there that's got people have decorated it with bright strips of fabric and ribbons. Hello. Oh, hi there. Soon the railway swings out and round and across the road. We go under the old railway bridge, which is another masterpiece of bridge building. More skivvy, chalky, sandy stuff. The old railway is right up there now, ready to swing over, and we should see the bridge soon. And it heads off to Beverley. You can see the bridge ahead. We go under the bridge, go on a bit further, and then we turn left up a very short, sharp climb. More gravelly. Stop. Oh my gosh. So one reason I got the tyres I put my bike in Windsor with a slight tread. these tyres don't have any tread. Prone to slipping on gravel and sand. Here's this wonderful bridge, look at it. The Yorkshire Wolds cycle route leaves us and goes up there. It's beautiful brick. Perfectly built. And at an angle. Right, we're going left here. Kiplingcote Station, the old station. Uh-oh. We've got surface dressing. I hate surface dressing. A nightmare for cyclists. Right, change right down gears. As you can see, we've got a short, sharp climb. When we get to those houses ahead, we turn right and head down towards the South Dalton Hall estate. We're now heading towards the South Dalton Hall estate along a pretty lane. Wondering that I should reposition the microphone. I don't want it to rub against stuff and create noise. See how it gets on. Right, Garmin's telling me we've done just 11 miles. Hello. There's a cattle grid into the grounds of the hall. At the other end there's a gate which is usually closed. But you can open, obviously. Cattle grids coming up. This is a fantastic ride through the grounds. Pretty much traffic free apart from other bikes and pedestrians, dogs, things like that, and the odd sheep. The hall is up on the right. It's just a Georgian mansion. I think they use it for conferences and things. I was thinking on the drive here today in the car how you can be physically fit, really fit, when you get old, like me heading to 66 later in the year. But what you don't seem to be able to control are things wearing out in your body, which can only get worse, I imagine. I've got things wearing out, arthritis in my foot, things like that, and other things that I'd rather not discuss here. Some things they deal with. Oops, that's the private, busy talking, not looking where I'm going. Some things they still do on the NHS, but other things they don't. So you have to either grin and bear it or go private if you can afford it. Got a tendon in my knee as well that can be annoying. Could be worse though, could be hips, could be all sorts of things, I guess. Oh, the gate's open, yippee, we don't have to get off the bike. And there's a posh pub on the left here, a sort of gastro pub type thing. This is where we have to decide which route we're going to do. I can smell the cooking in the pub. To be honest, I don't know which way to go. I think I might do the marginally shorter one that takes us through Millington Pasture, because Millington Pasture is beautiful. I'll check out the route in a moment. This is South Dalton, by the way, and if we go the route I'm thinking of, we go to North Dalton. Right, the connecting route to Huggate, not been on it since the early days of cycling, so luckily I've got a map on my phone though. Right, we go left here. Look at that amazing church. It's got a really tall steeple. It's amazing. Victorian. Some almshouses there, all Victorian, because from the estate of Dalton Hall. Flies everywhere. Home on the Wolds. We turn. Oh, we go right here. It's not a junction. We turn left here. Bit of a main road. But we can cut a bit of it off by going through Lund. Out Golden Surface Dressing. We'll cut a bit of it off by going through Lund. That has to be an Old Norse name, doesn't it? Lund. Here ahead, you probably can't see it. Good thing it's going right and not over there where the main road is. Coming up to Lund. In the village we'll be taking a left. We're heading towards Middleton on the Wolds. Spitting something out there. Fly, I think. Right. The thing about the Yorkshire Wolds, many of the villages have ponds, which I think used to be used for water supply back in the day, because there are not many rivers really, or streams. I wouldn't want to use that as a water supply though. It looked pretty manky. Right, unfortunately we're on the main road here. Just for a very short time we turn right here. Right, heading to Huggate now. Then there's a little climb out of Huggate. And then the amazing Millington Pasture or Dale or whatever you want to call it. My mum calls it Millington Pasture. She used to love it. Oh, she's still around, don't worry. The last few times I've been to see her at the care home, she's has all her belongings packed away because she thinks she's leaving and she thinks her parents are picking her up. So I've had to put back all the clothes that she packed, and she packed all the pictures and the books and anything else she could get into the laundry bag and the kind of overnight bag she had. So I've removed the bag and the laundry bag, so hopefully she won't be able to pack everything. And of course she keeps going on about how she wants to leave, she hates it, blah 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 blah. But there you go. Right, we're just coming up to Huggate now. These midges driving me posse. There's a free car park here too if you want to do a walk from here.